The world is filled with places where darkness lingers and shadows dance in the moonlight. Tonight, we'll journey to three such places, mountains shrouded in mystery and echoing with tales of tragedy and terror. Join me if you dare as we explore three. The mysterious mountains of madness, unexplored peaks with dark histories. These are not tales for the faint of heart, for they delve into the very heart of fear itself. 5. Our journey begins in the Carpathian Mountains, where ancient forests cloak the land in perpetual twilight. These forests, dense and impenetrable, have stood for centuries, guarding secrets and stories untold. Here stands Mount Silvox, a monolithic sentinel of stone and shadow, its slopes shrouded in mist. The mountain looms large, an imposing figure that seems to watch over the land with an eerie stillness. Locals speak of Mount Silvox in hushed tones, knowing it holds a dark and ancient power. Their voices tremble with fear and reverence, as if the mountain itself could hear their whispers. They spin tales of ancestors worshipping the mountain as a god, offering sacrifices to appease its wrath. These rituals, passed down through generations, are a testament to the mountain's feared and revered status. Legend has it that deep within Mount Silvox lies a hidden chamber, a place where the veil between worlds wears thin. This chamber, shrouded in mystery, is said to be a gateway to realms unknown. Some say it's a portal to a realm of darkness and shadow where unspeakable horrors dwell. The very thought of this place sends shivers down the spines of those who dare to imagine it. Those who scale the mountain often report feeling a strange presence, an unseen observer. It's as if the mountain itself is alive, watching and waiting. An oppressive sense of dread grows stronger with each step closer to the summit. The air becomes thick with tension, and every sound seems amplified in the eerie silence. Many have attempted to conquer Mount Silvox, drawn by its enigmatic allure. The promise of uncovering its secrets is a siren call to adventurers and thrill-seekers alike. But few have returned, and those who do bear scars, both physical and psychological. Their stories are filled with terror and confusion, as if they had glimpsed something beyond human comprehension. They speak of shadowy figures with glowing eyes and disembodied voices whispering their names. These apparitions haunt their dreams, leaving them forever changed. One chilling tale tells of hikers who vanished without a trace, their campsite found abandoned. The eerie silence of the site speaks volumes, a haunting reminder of their mysterious fate. The only clue was a shattered camera, its film revealing haunting images. These images, blurred and distorted, hint at a terrifying encounter with the unknown. The final image showed the hikers huddled in terror as a swirling vortex of mist descended upon them. This chilling scene is etched into the minds of those who have seen it, a stark warning of the mountain's power. To this day, their fate remains a mystery, adding to the mountain's sinister reputation. The unanswered questions only deepen the fear and fascination surrounding Mount Silvox. Some say they stumbled upon the hidden chamber and were dragged into the abyss. This theory, though terrifying, seems to fit the eerie nature of the mountain. Others believe they lost their way in the dense fog and succumbed to the elements. The fog, thick and disorienting, has claimed many lives over the years. Whatever their fate, their story serves as a chilling reminder of the dangers on Mount Silvox. The mountain's treacherous paths and unpredictable weather make it a perilous journey for even the most experienced climbers. Local villagers whisper of a strange, rhythmic humming from the heart of the mountain. This sound, both mesmerizing and unsettling, is said to be the mountain's heartbeat. They say it's the mountain's heartbeat, a sign that it's something ancient and alive. This belief adds a layer of mystique to the already enigmatic Mount Silvox. Is Mount Silvox merely a product of our fears, or does it harbour a darkness beyond comprehension? This question lingers in the minds of those who dare to ponder the mountain's true nature. The answer lies hidden within its mist-shrouded peaks, waiting for the truly brave to uncover its secrets. Only those with the courage to face the unknown can hope to unravel the mysteries of Mount Silvox. But be warned, for Mount Silvox guards its secrets jealously. The mountain's enigmatic presence continues to captivate and terrify, a testament to its enduring power and mystery. Our journey now takes us to the Himalayas, a place where the air is thin and the silence is broken only by the wind. The vast expanse of these majestic mountains holds secrets and stories that have been passed down through generations. Here stands Mount Acheron, its summit piercing the heavens like a jagged blade. This formidable peak is both a beacon and a warning to those who dare to approach. Mount Acheron is a place of stark beauty and unimaginable danger. Its snow-covered slopes and treacherous paths have claimed many lives, making it one of the most feared mountains in the region. It's a place where the boundaries between our world and the next blur. The mist that clings to its slopes seems to hide more than just the mountain's secrets. For centuries, climbers have been drawn to its treacherous slopes. The allure of conquering such a formidable peak is irresistible to many adventurers. But Mount Acheron guards its summit jealously, and many who dare to challenge it never return. The mountain's harsh conditions and unpredictable weather have thwarted even the most experienced climbers. The mountain's slopes are littered with the wreckage of past expeditions. Broken dreams and shattered hopes lie scattered across its icy terrain. Tents ripped to shreds, climbing gear twisted and broken, and the bones of those who dared to dream too big lie scattered. These remnants serve as a grim reminder of the mountain's unforgiving nature. But it's not the mountain's physical challenges that make it terrifying. It's the darkness that clings to its slopes. An eerie presence seems to linger, casting a shadow over those who venture too close. Locals speak of a curse born of a tragedy that unfolded on its icy slopes long ago. They believe that the mountain is haunted by the spirits of those who perished there. The story goes that centuries ago, two brothers set out to conquer Mount Acheron's summit. Their ambition and determination were unmatched, but so were the mountain's challenges. As they climbed higher, the weather turned against them, fierce blizzards lashing the mountain. The once clear skies became a swirling vortex of snow and ice. The brothers, their supplies dwindling, were forced to seek shelter in a shallow ice cave. The cave offered little protection from the relentless storm. The younger brother, weakened by frostbite, began to speak of strange visions. His mind, clouded by pain and exhaustion, conjured images that seemed all too real. He claimed to see shadowy figures moving in the blizzard, their eyes glowing with an eerie light. These apparitions seemed to beckon him into the storm. The older brother dismissed his brother's ramblings as fevered delusions. He believed that the harsh conditions were playing tricks on their minds. But as the storm raged on, he too began to experience strange phenomena. The line between reality and hallucination blurred as he saw shadowy figures in his peripheral vision. He would hear his name whispered in the wind and see shadowy figures in his peripheral vision. The mountains seemed to be alive, watching their every move. One night the older brother awoke to find his brother gone. Panic set in as he realized the younger brother had ventured out into the storm. Desperate, he stumbled out into the blizzard, his cries swallowed by the wind. The relentless storm showed no mercy as he searched for his lost brother. He wandered aimlessly until he finally collapsed, his frozen body swallowed by the mountain. The unforgiving cold claimed him as its own. They say his dying screams echoed across the mountain tops, a curse that would forever taint Mount Acheron's slopes. The mountain's dark legacy was born from their tragic end. And so, Mount Acheron stands as a chilling testament to the destructive power of obsession. Its blood-stained snows and haunted slopes serve as a warning to all who dare to dream of conquering its peak. Our final destination lies shrouded in shadow and whispers, a place spoken of only in hushed tones, where the very air seems to carry the weight of ancient secrets. Journey with me to the icy, desolate continent of Antarctica, a land of extremes where survival is a daily battle against the elements. Here stands a mountain range unlike any other, the Forbidden Ridge, a place that defies the very laws of nature. Dominating this landscape is Mount Nyarlathotep, a name whispered in fear and awe, a peak that looms like a dark sentinel over the frozen wasteland. Unlike other mountains, Mount Nyarlathotep is a twisted, alien landscape, as if sculpted by otherworldly hands. Its slopes are a chaotic jumble of jagged rock formations, twisted into grotesque shapes that seem to defy logic and reason. The air feels heavy, charged with a palpable sense of menace, as if the mountain itself is alive and watching. The silence is a suffocating blanket of dread, broken only by the wind and the crunch of snow underfoot, a silence that seems to echo with the cries of lost souls. Legends of the Forbidden Ridge date back centuries, whispered tales passed down through generations, stories of a place where the boundaries between worlds grow thin. They speak of ancient beings who descended from the stars and made this land their own, beings whose knowledge and power were beyond human comprehension. These beings built cities of black ice and worshipped at altars where sacrifices were made, rituals that called out to the cosmos. Mount Nyarlathotep is said to be a gateway to the realm from which these beings came, a portal to other dimensions. Evidence of these beings can be found scattered throughout the Forbidden Ridge, remnants of a civilization that defies explanation, strange structures half buried in the ice, etched with disturbing hieroglyphs that tell a story of cosmic horror and ancient power. There are whisperings of expeditions that ventured into this land never to be seen again, their fates a mystery lost to the ice. Some say they were driven mad by the alien horror of the place, their minds shattered by what they encountered. Others believe they stumbled upon something far worse, something that watches and waits, an ancient presence that hungers for souls. Those who return speak of a chilling presence and strange lights dancing across the slopes, lights that seem to beckon and warn. Even the bravest explorers return shaken, their minds scarred by the horrors they witnessed, their dreams haunted by the mountain's dark secrets. Mount Nyarlathotep stands as a reminder that there are places where humanity is not welcome, places that guard their secrets jealously and punish those who dare to trespass. From the haunted peaks of Mount Silvux to the blood-stained snows of Mount Acheron and the unspeakable terrors of Mount Nyarlathotep, we've journeyed to some of the most mysterious and terrifying mountains on Earth. These peaks stand as testaments to the power of the unknown, a reminder that there are still places in this world where darkness reigns and secrets lie buried beneath layers of myth and legend. If you enjoyed our exploration of these mysterious mountains of madness, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more chilling tales of the unexplained. And until next time, sleep well, if you can.